About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. It's going to be a scorcher out there today. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Max Fried.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Okay, all set to go. And here's the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Bounced up the middle. Albies over to first in time. And a quick out, number one. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that should be extra bases. The throw into second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here in Atlanta, Clayton Kershaw getting the start. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Bottom of the first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Line drive and foul ball. Well, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Kershaw fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out and one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Swing and a bouncer. Vargas handles the chance, tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Here's Austin Riley. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that is that. Down in order go the Braves. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Laced into left, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Here comes the throw, safely into second. He's got a double. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away. Two on, one out. And up next for Los Angeles, Trace Thompson. Corner infielders playing in. And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is fouled back. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Fights it off, you'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. No score here in the second. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now it's going to be Miguel Vargas. And a pitch. And fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Miguel Rojas at the plate, known for his late inning heroics. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Martinez on second. Thompson at first. 2 out of the inning. Bounce to the right. And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
That one fouled off. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. Bases are full. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park, here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Kershaw back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. To the right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
And now, Michael Harris. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1 but 2 runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Up the middle. Vargas collects it. Whips it to first on the run. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swing, and he popped it up. And there's a hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you could come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now batting Jordan Luplow. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kershaw, a former MVP. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Ozuna rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 3-1. Thought about third, but back to second safely. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So 2 on with 2 away. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. 1 run across, another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Austin Riley, the next to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Braves 5 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Freed measures 6 feet 4 inches, 29 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. Up the middle, Grissom collects. On to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Fires over to first, and they get the out on Smith. Max Muncy at the dish. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. 3 straight Gold Gloves for Fried in 2020, 2021, and 2022.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go to catch Greg Maddux, who had a total of 18 in his career, 13 consecutive Gold Gloves.
And now the 0-1. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So last chance for the Dodgers. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. In the air, left field, Luplow drifts towards it, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.